I'm going on a backpacking trip. What is my gear loadout for this year? Let's talk about it. What is going down, my good friends of the interwebs and YouTube? Thanks for tuning into the channel once again. Now this channel, it's a backpacking channel, hiking, outdoor stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, if you like the gear involved with those kinds of things, you have found your people. My name is Rob Pelton. Let's talk about gear. 2022, we're mid to end of April now. Actually, my birthday is next week. I'm gonna be 46. I feel 66, but I look 36. But all gear loadouts start with one main thing, and that's a backpack. This particular one is my go-to bag for this season. This is made by Waymark. It's their Through UL40. Awesome bag. If you want to know why I'm using this pack, I actually dropped a video right up there. Check that out. You can see my thoughts behind Waymark. But let's look at the gear that I throw in this thing. As I go through these gear items, I'm gonna pack them the way I would normally pack them. And I'll tell you why I pack them that way. Towards the bottom of your pack, those are the things you're going to need very last. Things you won't need to be readily available. Things you will only need at camp after you've pretty much set everything up. Things like your sleep socks. Those go on the bottom. My little pillow goes on the bottom. Buff, I probably won't need that. That goes on the bottom. And just fill the space all the way down there. You gotta think about, okay, I'm gonna set up my hammock, set up my tarp, what am I gonna need after that, right? The next thing to go in the bag is gonna be my top quilt, because I won't need to access this until after I've set up my hammock. So no need to have this on top. And I don't use a stuff sack for this. I just free stuff it. You want it to fill all these little nooks and crannies. On top of that, I'm gonna throw in my hammock. This is the Superior Gear, Superior Hammock. 45 degree, it's in this little stuff sack. That's gonna go next. And then the rainfly. This is hard sitting down. So now the next things I'm gonna throw in there is gonna be my ditty bag. These are little incidentals that you don't necessarily need right away. I'll stuff that right on top. The last thing I'll stuff on top of everything is gonna be my food bag. This is a custom printed food bag made by Hilltop Packs. Oh, and just to let you know, in my food bag, I carry my cutlery, my toothbrush, even throw my toothpaste in there, the line to hang it with, and a rucksack if I need that. Oh, and a little toggle spindle thing for doing the PCT hang. If you don't know what the PCT hang is for bear bags, YouTube it. Breakfast. This is 2 days, 2 nights worth of food right here. And I don't usually roll it up. Just fold it over. There's no need to roll it up right now. And that will go right on top of everything. Now we roll it up. And the last thing to put on top of the pack once it's rolled up is my Helinox Chair Zero. But wait, there's more. So now we got your side water bottle pockets. I don't use these for water bottles. On one side, I keep my cook kit. The other side, I keep my water filter. In the front meshy pouch here, first aid kit, because this is something you do want fast and readily accessible. Poop kit, same kind of thing. Last couple things to throw in the outside Lycra pocket. My rain jacket and some wind pants. Now these are windproof, they're not waterproof, but they do offer some water resistance. But this is mainly as a wind blocking layer and basically my camp pants. On the front, where the water bottle straps are that are connected to the actual shoulder straps, this is where my water bottles go. Ideally, these are full of water. That's my loadout for 2022. Other than putting more food in it, that's pretty much it. So you're probably asking, how much does this weigh? Let's find out. All right, took my fuel out. I gotta take the food out, right? So let's take out the food. And all that's left is like the bare hanging stuff, so I'll throw that in there as well. Okay, there are no consumables left in this bag. How much does it weigh? $11.14 pounds. That's a base weight. That's pretty good. Now this would ideally be for a 2 to 3, 4 night trip. If I'm gonna go on a day hike or just a really quick overnight, I will actually use my Waymark mile bag, and this stuff pretty much stays the same, except, you know, there's less food. You're gonna wanna see all this stuffed into a mile, aren't you? Okay, the things I do for my peeps out there. So I'm going to basically just kind of take everything out, throw it right back into the mile. I'm gonna leave the food and the fuel out just so we can get another metric on the base weight. And base weights, for those of you who don't know, the base weights only take into account your base items, meaning things where weight doesn't change. Like your hammock, weight stays the same. Your headlamp, weight stays the same. Sleeping bags, weight stay the same. Things that change weight, food, because as you eat it, there's less. Fuel, as you use it, there's less. Water, as you drink it, it's less. Am I really gonna get this stuff into a mile backpack? Yup. All right, empty mile, nothing up my sleeve. Pillow, sleep socks, buff, puffy jacket, top quilt. This is a 40-degree top quilt, if you're wondering. So this is a warmer weather setup. All right, hammock, tarp, titty bag, and then the food bag. You roll it down, chair on top. There's all the main things inside of the bag. Water bottle pocket, cook kit, other side, water filter. Now obviously there's plenty more room in these side pockets. In the front, meshy pouch. So we refer to this meshy pouch, Lycra pouch, as the junk drawer. Like everyone, like in their kitchen, has a drawer where they just throw stuff. That's what this represents. You can just throw things in here, you know, for when you need them. If you need to just throw something out of the way real quick, that's what this pouch is for. Rain jackets, wind pants. In the mile, just to let you know, it has this extra zippered pocket here. I would normally throw my keys and wallet right in here. Water bottles. Here's the Waymark mile. It's a 28-liter pack. 28 in total. 22 for the main body. But here's everything. That same loadout in this smaller bag, just with less food in it. But Rob, how much does it weigh? The last one was 11.14 pounds. This one, 10.86 pounds. That's mainly because the pack is smaller, less material, so the pack is lighter. So there's the overnight setup. Maybe a 2-night setup, 2-day, 2-night setup. You know, just depending on the food volume. But this thing is pretty much maxed out as it is. If I needed to, sure, I could stuff some food on the outside. But that's why this Waymark system that I have works so well. Smaller trips, bigger trips. How could you not love that? If you have any questions for me about my loadout, let me know. Leave those questions down below in the comment area. If you have any suggestions for me, if you want to just give me a bunch of crap, you can do that as well. The comment area is for you to comment. So leave a comment down there. Let me know if you like this setup. Let me know if there's something I should add, or just let me know if you hate my guts. I appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to get your loadouts ready because backpacking season is here. If you haven't already, click subscribe. If you want to support the channel, links below in the description to where you can do that. Otherwise, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Get out on trail. Go do outdoor things. I am sweating. Holy moly. That's all I got. That's it.